Hey up, hello, and a very warm welcome back to Grim Sim Labs. We are back in medieval blacksmith, and it is an exciting day. It is an exciting day today. The moon's still out, and it's exciting for me because we are going to buy our first potion. That's right, we have 30k. We have enough to be able to pay off our to buy a potion, basically. So I'm going to look at doing it and look at making a sword using a potion. It's going to be cool. Greetings. Let me see your potions. And for one of the swords we're going to make in the future, I didn't really want to go for this one because it feels like everyone will go for fire, but we are going to go for fire because it makes sense for us for something else later on. But I am quite looking forward to seeing what an earth potion looks like or an air potion looks like. I think they'd be really cool. But we've bought the fire potion. Lovely stuff. Let's leave. We've got 10,000 in the bank. Let's go and buy a couple more materials if we can as well. See if we can just vary up our materials ever so slightly. Welcome. Let me see your goods, please, my dude. Curvy stitches, you see, or something like that. We could really sort of make something troll skin, albino troll skin, stitched goblin skin. Could really give it some nice texture on our weapons for sure. The vassal tail skin. That looks cool. A nice red. Okay, blue nobles, these are all nobles. Pink wicker, purple wicker. Love it, man, love it. Not expensive as a purple wicker as well, and you know I love my purple. But for now, I think we're going to go with the stitched goblin skin. Sounds really cool. So we'll stick one of them in the basket. Garantian skin? Sure, why not? We'll give that a go. See what that looks like. There we go, just spending all of our money, but it's all good. Thanks very much, young man. And let's have a gander. I want to see how much the upgrade is for the table where you can make the handles better. Is it in here? Let's trade. Back room, garden. There's something like a lathe. That's the word I'm looking for. A lathe. No, it's not in here. Okay. Let's go see where else we can get a lathe from. Like I say, I know that it doesn't make much difference to the actual weapons, but in terms of what we can do, I think it's going to be quite exciting. All right, dude. Good day to you, brother. How may I help you? Let's trade, my dude. Oh, right. Okay, so weapon racks. That'd be quite handy. A save weapon rack, maybe. A training dummy. I don't know what that'd do. That's where we got the quenching battle from earlier. I feel like we're nearly at that point. An anvil. A lathe. 3 grand. We'll do it. We'll do it. We'll invest. We've just upgraded big time. Okay, cool. We've spent a lot of money. We've spent a lot of money. That's fine. Let's go because this weapon is going to be worth a lot for sure, and we are going to make an epic weapon. That's going to be cool. That's going to be cool. Let's go. Let's stick this in and let's get something going. So we've got our new potion. Our new potion is over here. So this is a red potion right here. We're going to take the red potion, and it even says clear water there now. Did it say that before? I don't know. There we go. Let's pour this in. Are you ready? Watch as the magic happens. Ooh. Add the fire to the water. Obviously, that's exactly how they used to do it back in the day. There we go. We've got our new potion there. Sweet. We can now add fire to our blades. And if we look here, if we just take one of our old weapon designs for a second and just go quenching type. So clear water. Look, the fire brings it up in value, not by a huge deal. Well, it's more than 10%, so hopefully that should pay off on some of the more expensive weapons in the long run. And speaking of weapons, it's time to design ourselves a new weapon. That's right. We're using one of our new blade bits here. So reset this, reset here. And I hope I did save the last one. I'm sure I did. The Morning Star. Yes, I did. Sweet. So we are going to go with a pommel. We need more of these as well. We can do this now. Oh, yeah. Let's have a look at our... Let's quickly have a look at our lathe. There it is, man. Our lathe, the handle needed. That's right. Like every bad advert on Facebook you've ever seen. So we can make a nice designed handle, which is really cool because we are going to make quite a long-handled blade. So we're going to turn it into snow. We're going to turn this into gold just so we can keep an eye on the price. And quenching fire, sweet. So let's have a look at what handle we want. So we'll... no, okay, we don't want that. Oh no, got rid of everything. That's fine. Yeah, we'll do that. So I want something to bend into that. There we go. Look at that, man. The natural curve. And then I want sort of like finger marks. So maybe like, oh, hello. No, I want you on there. Are you building it from that way? That's weird. So that's the way we want it to go. No, we kind of want a What do we want before the guard? We want it to go out, don't we? That's nice. Sweet, and then we'll have some of them, maybe? Let me think how I'd hold a weapon. One of them. Two of them. No, we'll keep going. Actually, we don't want to be holding this part, do we? We want to be straight for a little bit. Straight for a little bit, and it's a bit too straight. No, I don't like that knob. Let's go with... No. Let's go with that, and then let's go to a couple of handles. They're a bit too deep. So it feels like something you could grab hold of, do you know what I mean? And we'll do a couple of them and one of... Spear handles can't have care panel. They're too big to lathe. Oh, right, okay, so if we go any bigger, we can't do it. So let's do that. Sweet, okay, let's see what we get out of this. Currently it's classed as a war spike. The blade that I'm looking at using is actually going to be... so, I want a mace type blade. I want... Oh man, these look banging. Look at these, man. This looks sick. Oh, the pick. Okay, we're going to go with the pick. We're going to go with the pick. How much is this worth? 5 grand. That's cool. That's cool. Blade point we don't need to worry about. Guard handle. But we are going to explore this lathing into this. And we're also going to quench it in fire as well. It does have the automatic guard in there. We can change the guard if we want. But it doesn't make sense, does it? It needs to be that, really. Maybe some of the smaller guards will give us something. Let's start that and see how that is to make. And we'll do some lathing. That's cool. Start. Sweet. Let's save the weapon design. And we are going to save this design as an homage to my dude, Taste the Wine, who suggested a cleaver. We're going to go the fermented pick. There you go, mate. It's nearly what yours was. You was the fermented cleaver. I want the fermented pick right there. So that's cool. Sweet. Looking forward to making this blade. Let's get some gold on the go, shall we? Let's get some gold on the go. Have we got anything in there? No, absolutely. Gotta check now. Gotta check. And we have 4 pieces of gold, so that's good. So let's take... How many is it for Morka? That's Morka, isn't it? Is Morka worth more than gold? I feel like it probably is. We have a gander. Because we could make it green. Or do we just want to do it gold and just see what it looks like? Let's do it gold and see what it looks like for now. Yeah, let's do it gold. I just don't want it to play. I don't know how the green's going to play with the fire effects and stuff like that. So let's just make a nice simple one. We'll just use 2, which I think was right last time we did this. So let's open her up and throw her in. Sweet, let's go. Throw her back down. And what is gold's melting point? Gold's melting point is 1064. So let's pump that up. Boom, bum, ba bo do boo do boo do boom, ba da da dum, bum ba da 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 do 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 do. Can't get Elvis Costello out of my head whenever I say pump it up, man. Love Elvis Costello's Pump It Up. I think it's such an underrated song. Like a lot of people don't even consider it his best song. I'm like, that's absolutely his best song. That is an amazing song. Sweet, get the gold in there. Get the gold in there. Lovely stuff. How much have we got left? Not a lot, but enough, hopefully. No, we won't get a blade out of it, will we? Because if it was at 2. Hopefully we can get a load of these made out of it. That's sweet. We'll just throw these into here for now. See if that gold stays melty or not. No, it's gone solid. That's okay. Just a little bit of heat. Should bring it back as I take a cup of coffee. Or a sip of coffee in the real world. Right, no, we're not hot enough again. Okay, cool. 10,064, that's more than hot enough. That's lovely. There we go. Let's get some pommels and stuff done. Even though we might not be able to use these, we might be able to use them in the future. Take you. Throw you in there. I just feel this is easier than letting it cool off and all that sort of stuff, you know what I mean? Just get it done, you know? Get it out, get it done. Sweet. And then what else have we got left? We've got no liters left, so we're probably not going to get another one. But we try. We try. Cool. Sweet. I've always been told I'm trying. Lovely stuff, right? Oh man, we've got the fire quenching going on. The fiery pick, the fermented pick, coming right up, my friends. Let's go. This isn't the weapon I was really excited to make. There is a really cool weapon. I'm hoping it'll be next episode, but I want some skill points because I want some blade parts to really sort of play with it a little bit. So there we go. Let's throw that in there. Let's not use our hands. Bosh. Sweet. Man, it reminds me of Shakespeare music, man. I do love a good Shakespeare play. Man, I was researching actually. There was a show of Titus Andronicus like 2 or 3 years ago, and I missed it. And I love Titus Andronicus. It's freaking brutal, man. It's like the Quentin Tarantino of Shakespeare. It's just aggressive from start to finish. I do love Titus Andronicus. It's banging. Let's go. I do love Shakespeare as well, actually. My lass's mate come over from LA, and she was like, "Oh, what can we do in London?" And she was struggling to know what to do. I was like, "Take her to the Globe, man. Just take her to the Globe Theatre and go watch a play." And she was like, "Well, would that be expensive?" I was like, "Nah, get standing tickets. It's like tenner, something like that. Nothing, and you're gonna go see some high quality acting." And it was Midsummer Night's Dream, which is like the most basic of basic plays. I mean, it's easy to understand. She's like, "Yeah, but I don't know if she'll understand Shakespeare." I was like, "If it's good acting, and it will be there," I was like, "You don't need to understand Shakespeare if you just sit back and don't like focus too much on the words. Just have a vague idea of the story and let it sort of wash over you. And if it's good acting, it'll all make sense." Like that's the truth with Shakespeare, man. No excuse for bad Shakespeare, let me tell you. I won't tolerate it. Not in this on this podcast. Sweet, let's go. Let's make this pick now. Check this out. Oh, it's taking form already. The melt is coming. Sweet. Oh, look how easy that was to make. Sweet. That's it. That's all done. And look, it's hot. It's fiery. And it's going to get even more fiery. Here we go as we make our first fiery weapon. Are you ready? Whoa, it glows. Cool. Okay, it looks like it's done something to the... Oh, look, it looks like... Oh, rub the lamp and a genie will come out. Excellent, excellent. Let's carry on making this. How fun is this? I have no idea how hard the lathe is going to be to use. I'm quite excited for it just because, you know me, I'll mess up. Let's go. Let's throw that onto there and let's get these all into here. Sweet. Bonus. All these bonus guards and ores. These are great. These are gold as well, so worth a lot. Worth a lot. Not just for decoration. Well, I suppose entirely for decoration if they're actually gold, but there you go. Sweet. Close that up and let's have a gander at this weapon. How long do I need? How long did I make the pole? Let's have a gander. It is 40 centimeters. 40 centimeters worth of pole. Okay, cool. So let's do that. 40 centimeters. We will go. Lovely stuff. What's that? Is that a 12? That'll be handy for that. I'll try and remember to use that later on. We'll make a fire dagger as well. How about that? 40, wasn't it? Yeah, let's get that onto there. Sweet. And heat it up. There we go. Oh, that 40, 17, that should do us nicely. There we go. Off slightly, but that's fine. Lovely stuff. Right, we don't want to put that in there yet. We want to take it over to the lathe. Ooh, how exciting. How exciting. Right, space to rotate. Oh, okay, and you can see just vaguely the outline of what we're supposed to dig into. So, if we take a tool, let's just take the big tool for now. Wow. That's really fun. Right, let's do a quick get rid of all the bark. Oh, how skilled, man. How skilled are people that lathe? I don't know if I've ever lathed before, to be honest with you. I don't know if it's something we did at school or not. Now, what do I want here? Maybe this one? Oh, I'm so scared. I don't want to mess it up. Oh, oh, beautiful. Oh, look at that. It's hard to do with the mouse, though, let me tell you. edgy there. Okay, fine. And here we go. We've got like a nice deep section here. That's obviously for the hand to hold. Another one here. Look how it affects the top as well, obviously. Obviously. Because it's a lathe. Oh, mate. I don't know how much we'll use this, but when we make like fancy swords for you guys, we should absolutely do it. And certainly for our gladiators to use in the arena. Later on, when we get to that point of the game. Oh, yes. Oh, satisfying, man, when you get it right. I bet, tell you what, if my mouse slips, that is not going to be satisfying. And my hand's starting to cramp up. So I've been pressing the button and concentrating way too much for way too long. Let's use this one. Just, oh, see, I messed up. Messed up big time there. That is nice, though. That does feel a lot easier to use. Just kind of get in there and give it some nice round edges. There we go, look at that. Beautiful. Just a nice trim there. Lovely. Take away that sharpness ever so slightly. And we have a beautifully lathed piece of metal right there. Nice! Love it. Fix height. What's that mean? I don't know. How do we get out of here? How do we get out of here? Are we not done? Does it tell us when we're done? I don't know how we do this. Okay, cool. Let's just take off a little bit more of everywhere. I don't know if it's not letting me finish because I've not actually finished the thing. I don't know. Definitely do with using different colours. Okay, how do we get out? Is there somewhere I'm missing? Is it just bugged? Has this just bugged completely? Only 17 minutes into the episode and I can't get it out. Q, X, right, here we go, pressing random buttons. C, I, enter, enter. Let's mess it up. Let's mess it up, see if... Oh, what is going on? Oh no, is it bugged? Am I just missing something? Oh, that was really satisfying as well. Oh, what a shame if that's bugged. Good to know though, for you guys, if it is bugged. Oh, I pressed something. Right, okay. I mean, that's ruined, but there we go. I don't know what I pressed. I was just pressing random buttons, to be honest. I got out. It was around the eye area. Okay. Yeah, we might not use that again, but it's nice to see that we can be done. And let's have a look at the hilt decoration, because this is going to cover it anyway. Oh, wow, that's really expensive, isn't it? Look at that, the nice leather. Oh, fermented. That's the stretched goblin skin, the purple leather. We're going to go with this, though, the Garanthian skin. Nice. Oh, it looks sweet. Close that, hilt, and then we're going to assemble. I don't know if it's going to be worth very much with the mess up that we made. We have got the fire on the old lamp up there. Look at that. It doesn't look bad, actually. No, it's got the leather on it, even though that bit's messed up. And this bit's probably going to... Oh, no, it goes into it quite nicely. Oh, I've way hit that, sorry. Cool. The ferment... Whoa. Whoa, come back, come back, come back. The fermented pick, let's go. The fermented pick. We can attack with it. Whoa. This is cool. Let's have a look at its stats. Oh, that's a bit bright. I need to lessen the brightness of that, to be honest with you, a little bit. Forged in fire. Made in money. Oh, we haven't sharpened it yet. 8,580 with it being, and we will call it the fermented pick in honour of Taste the Wine. Thank you for all your support, brother. See all your comments on all your videos, and I appreciate it, man. I appreciate it. It helps engagement on the channel. I need to start replying more to people, but I reply in other ways, and I reply on the videos, etc, etc. Sweet. What's it worth now? The same. Okay, cool. I'm fine. 8,884 is what it's worth. Sweet. Let's stick that onto there. Nice. Not a bad start, eh, for the old fermented pick. Can we turn down the graphics quality of that? Let's just have a quick look. Graphics quality, high is fine. Okay, no. It'd be quite nice if you could turn it down a little bit. It is quite heavy. Oh, we can increase the production speed as well, but I don't really want to. I'm quite happy with the speed. I know it's a bit grindy, but I'm quite happy with the speed right now. Well, that was sweet, wasn't it? Did I have anything else to do here? No, I did all that, didn't I? We said we were going to make a blade. Let's make a blade. Let's see what we've got in here, shall we? Let's take this silver dagger blade right here. It's a nice big handle there for the nice silver blade that we can heat up. Let's heat it up. We'll do that in a second. And what else do I need? A pommel. A pommel. We've got an iron pommel, that's fine. Just make a nice iron blade, see how that looks as fire. That's going to be too big, actually. Let's get it back. Let's save this for a big sword. Let's just use one of these coin ones, which we use all the time because we make loads of them. Sweet. Put that into there, and then let's see if we can fire this back up and get it going. Nice. I might have to do some more mining at the end of this episode, try and get some more gold. I know it's a little bit tedious, but if you do want to hang out with me, you absolutely can. And hopefully we'll sell some of these blades over while we're doing that. Sweet coal pile, let's go. Let's use the bellows to heat it up. Want it at about 550 is what we're aiming for. Sip of coffee as I've got the bellows going. There we go. No, not hot enough yet. Sweet. What are we looking at? 6 nights. Yeah, that'll do it. That'll do it. And it is heating up slowly anyway. How are you looking? Oh yes, it's more than hot enough. Sweet, let's see if we can quench this after it's been sat around there for ages, eh? An interesting test, I think. And let's go. It's probably already been quenched with water, actually. So does that give it a new quench? Because it's got a new element on it. Well, it looks like it's worked, and look at it there, man. That's pretty cool. That is pretty cool. Do I bother with the lathe? No, I don't bother with the lathe. I'm just worried about it getting stuck. I'm worried about the game quitting on me, to be honest with you. Hilt decoration here. We're going to go with the goblin. There we go. Nice black handle there. That's sweet. And then we'll assemble. Here we go. First of all, smash in the guard. Lovely. Smash in the handle here. There we go. And then we've got a pommel right here, so we're going to smash that in as well. 98 right there. Okay, cool. Cool. Sweet. Oh, and look at that. It's fiery. It's fiery. It's not worth a lot, but it is only made out of iron. So we're cool with that. Let's sharpen it up and see if it's worth more, eh? Oh, it's taking a while to sharpen. Can increase the sharpening speed if we need to. I don't know how much, again, I don't know how much we can automate the workers and stuff and how much we get into the sort of arena type gameplay. I don't really know. I don't really know. What I do know is we need some more gold. We definitely need more gold. So, yeah, I'm going to head for that. Sweet. And let's have a look. Has it increased it? Well, enough. There we go. 10% chance to sell and stick it onto there. Sweet, nice easy XP there once that sells, to be honest with you. So I'm happy with it. That Schnitzler's not selling. Not selling. No one's a fan of it. Atom, what's going on? Sweet, let's, what are we going to do now? What are we going to do now? We are going to... I did have a plan. And we're gonna see what he wants. Northian, lovely to meet you. Good day to you. My name is Northian Blacksmith. I am a hunter. I'm here to make you an offer. Sure, what is it? While walking in the northern forest yesterday, I saw a pack of white wolves. These wolves are very rare and their skin is very precious. If I can hunt them and sell them skins, I'll make a pretty good income. But the problem is that I don't have any melee weapons to hunt them, and I can't hunt them with my bow. So you want me to make you a free weapon? Yes, I mean, no, not free. Free for a while, okay? Look, if you can give me a suitable spear, I'll bring you 1,000 coppers after selling the wolves fair. But I'm afraid I don't have any money to give you until I hunt the wolves. So, can you make the weapon I need? I swear I'll bring you the money later. Requirements: weapon grade good, a spear, a pierce of greater than 60, quenching quality of 90. That's fine. It's this pierce damage of more than or equal to 60. Okay, cool. Let's. All right, I'll make you a weapon. Sweet, thanks. I'll bring you the money as soon as I hunt the wolves. Okay, cool. So let's design a spear, shall we? We've got that, haven't we? Yes, we have saved that. Sweet. So reset. And a spear. Now, if we go into the book, if we're struggling to know exactly what a spear is in here. And it will say a blade size of 0 to 30, so a very small blade, with a hilt size of 124 to 200. Okay, so that's quite a big... Well, that's obviously quite big. Well, of course, I mean, it's a spear, right? So let's make him this out of... Have we got copper? I mean, it doesn't really matter, we don't really need to make it in there, but have we got enough copper? Should only take a few bits. Yes, we do, we've got copper ore. Sweet, we'll do it out of copper for this one. And we'll make a sexy spear to finish off the episode. Oh, I wanted to go mining. I might have to go mining afterwards, so I'm going to have to go mining. So, yeah. Sweet. Pommel handle. So, it said it wanted it to be... We'll get the pommel in first. We'll just do a normal pommel, because that should be nowhere near any sort of opponents, should it? And a spear, it said, is 124 to 200. So, really big, look. 124... to 400. So yeah, that's become a spear up there, look. And then the blade is quite small, so because we can do like different types of spears. So a glaive would be like something a little bit longer, I think. So if we was to do... There we go. So that then becomes a glaive, so it's got like the longer head on it. Sweet, okay, cool. So we need a guard. We'll use... Can use a nice big blade like that. Would that? Yeah, I mean, yeah, it'd be fine. And let's go with 1, 2. In fact, no, we're just going to use a. I'm going to use that. And we're going to, because we're just going to use the pommel pieces that we've got. We don't have to worry about doing anything else. Then we can just use one piece of whatchamacallit, copper, and see if we can make a couple of these and bash them on the wall. That would make more sense. Yeah, just get a load of pommels, a load of guards. Oh no, we'll just, yeah, we'll figure it out anyway. Point is, we want a nice point here. Something sharp. Sharp and pointy. No, it don't really fit, does it? That type of point. I mean, you can kind of have that type of point, can't you, on a spear, I suppose? Yeah, we'll go with something like that. There we go. That looks good to me. We'll give it a little... Oh, we needed a pierce rate, didn't we? So, was it a pierce rate you needed? Or a cut rate? Let me have a gander. Nearly messed up. Can you explain your order again? Pierce damage 60. Okay, thanks. Thanks very much. Oh, we might be stuck in what we need to make this out of. Pierce rate 60. So we're at 30 right now. If we change the ore, it goes right up. And if we use Kahanka ore, it's automatically there. Oh, no pierce rate with that. That's hilarious. I mean, that is the best pierce rate as well, the one we picked. That or that. But I think we'll go with that. Sweet. And we'll use Kahanka ore. We'll make one of these. Sweet. Start. Please. Nice. Kahanka ore is what we are needing to do here. So, yeah, I am going to do a mine after I've done this. So, stick around if you want to hang around for that. It's going to be out of Kahanka ore. Which we've got loads of, don't we? We find a lot of this where we mine for the gold. Nice. Sweet. Get that in there. Will I need 2 bits? Maybe. Maybe. Should we not mess about? Let's throw another one in there. There we go. Looks like we'll make a load of pommels if we need to. Sweet. And open, says I. So Kahanka ore is 875, so quite a cold temperature actually. That's way too hot actually, way too hot. So we just have to be real careful with it. We can do it, we just have to be real careful. Just need to keep an eye on it as it reaches 875. But it is a lot hotter in there right now. There we go, it's liquid, sweet. Pour that out. Nice, and then we'll get a load of pommels made up. Sweet, throw that down there. Throw you into there. Get you and make another one. No, it's cooled down too much, that's okay. And it's liquid again straight away, look, that's how hot the furnace is at the minute. There we go, another one's made there. Can we get another one before it cools down? Maybe not. Maybe... No, that wasn't enough liquid. Sweet, there we go. Am I going to regret not making the guard blade? I don't know. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. Right, let's reset that. Sweet, and let's bash this because it's already been on the table too long. There we go. No! Well, this was a mistake. Okay, cool. Right, so we've got enough Kahanka ore there for the pommel and pommel. We need a garden thingy. I don't know why it hasn't saved this sphere, the spear we put in. Is it because I haven't emptied the mould? Is that why? No, it wasn't, because I've thingied. Mould is ready. I want to reset it. Oh, what am I doing wrong here? Weapon design. I've kept saving an unfinished weapon design. Why is it unfinished? Excuse me. Why are you unfinished? The blade's not long enough. That's why. There we go. Okay, learning. All the time learning. New things to learn all the time. That's fine. We've got a pickaxe head that we can put away for now and we'll come back to in another episode, I'm sure. There we go. And what we're going to do now... We should have quenched it, shouldn't we? Oh, well. Too late. Get some more ore, eh? Get some more ore. Get it heated up. Ready to go. Kahanka. So do we just need one? Do you reckon we'll get away with one? We can try it, can't we? We can try it, I think. Stick it in there. Way. Oh, fell over. Look. Great. Doodle-doo-doo-doo-doo. There we go. Let's shape the mold. Rock and roll. Keep an eye on that. As it gets hot, it is currently at 1100, so still too hot for the Kahanka, but it should get to its temperature anyway. Kahanka is 875. I'm excited to see what updates to do to this game. I think with a bit of polishing, this could be really neat. Really neat. I think, like Tesla Wine said, there's a lot of stuff that you can do with like armor classes and stuff like that. Maybe they don't want to go there just yet. Come on. Kahanka ore 875. There we go. It's done. Sweet. We just need a blade, don't we? Sweet. And a guard bar, maybe. It's done. We always like a pommel, don't we? And that was all out of one piece. We won't have much more left in that, shall we? There we go. We'll do. Sweet. So let's get that out. Banging. And watch this be a pickaxe again. No, there we go. It is a blade. Sweet. Perfect. See hammering quality. That'd be really useful. Why aren't you showing me it? There we go. You've got to select the blade instead of right-clicking somewhere else. It's really weird. Anyway, this is going way too fast. Sweet. This is really malleable metal, like super malleable. So I absolutely messed up that end. I mean, my blade quality might not be high enough to satisfy this order, but we will see. Oh, that was terrible, I'll be honest with you. Let me just check the temperature again. Just put it on here to check the temperature because it's not going to tell me there. That should be good enough now. A little bit of the old action in here. Sweet, 97, that'll do. Hopefully. There we go. And then let's get the two bits here. One of the pommel bars. Nice. We've got a couple to hit out, so we'll just whack all these out real quickly. One there. And another one. Do 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 do. 98, nice. Throw that down, lovely stuff. Throw this onto here, banging. Yeah, I hope you're all having a good week. I've been again, quite busy at work. Always busy at work. It does feel like my inbox is never empty. Yeah, my colleague's still away on maternity, so there's just a lot coming in at the minute. I don't really have time to sort of improve the things that I want to improve. Do you know what I mean? Like on a sort of, I'm just on a smaller level really, but you know, stuff that's important to get done. There we go. Throw that in there. Throw you on here. Sweet. Another one there. And now we need to check the size of this. It's 120. Nice. Okay. There's part of me that thinks let's save this till the next episode, but I've started, so I'll finish. 120 ribbon will do. I don't need it to be out fancy. I don't think. 120. There we go. It's a free weapon. It's a free weapon for him to help him catch some foxes. Hilt decoration, really important here. Look at this, loads of extra money for that, but we'll give it the green skin, the purple skin, because it doesn't really matter about money on this one. Hilt decoration and assembly is going now. Sweet. Look at the size of the spike there. Wow, really deep to keep it in that wood, eh? Yeah. There are times where I get like an absolute hyper focus on stuff like this, and I'll watch loads of like either smithing or glass blowing or something like that on the YouTube, you know. Do love it. Here we go. We got our flaming. Whoa, hey, attack. Oh yes. Oh, I put a spell on you because you're mine. You can't stand the things that I do. No, I ain't lying. Lovely. Let's increase the. Well, let's not bother. Let's sharpen it up, shall we? Make sure we can catch them pesky wolves. 50 there. Change the side. There we go. 100 on that. Sweet. So let's give it to him and see if he's happy. Hey, is my weapon ready? Not yet. I just want to have another look at it. Oh, so we got 100% on all the quality. Overall quality, 92%. Yeah, the pierce rate is more than enough. So, yeah, it should all be good. Sweet. There you go. It's a free spear. Here, please take a look. That's perfect. Exactly what I need. Thank you so much. I'm glad you like it. Reputation improved +10. All right, got to go before the wolves leaves. You know, I'll bring your money back as I promised. Thank you again, Blacksmith. See you later, dude. See you later, man. Sweet, at 39, that's perfect. That's exactly where I want it to be at the end of the episode. So if we sell one of them or two of them, we should be in a good space for the next episode. I am going to go do some mining now. So again, if you're not into the mining, which I'd completely understand, it is the laborious part of the game, but a part of the game no less. And I'm just going to chill out and mine. And this is normally the type of part of the game where you put on the podcast in it. You throw on a podcast, chill out, and yeah, just wait for your food to be ready. If you've got someone wonderful enough to make food for you. Sweet. Let's throw these in here. Let's get some coal while we're here. Yeah, in terms of podcasts I listen to, like I do listen to wrestling podcasts. Obviously, I've got my own podcast, the Gimme a Whole Year Wrestling Podcast, which I watch AEW Dynamite on every week. So you can come and hang out there, and then we also cover Raw on it and all that sort of stuff. So if you're into WWE, you can absolutely go and hang out with someone and watch the live streams along. Basically, every Wednesday I stream AEW Dynamite. So and then the pay-per-views as well sometimes. So yeah, keep him busy. So yeah, do check that out. So in terms of podcasts, over the last year. Mate, I was really gutted when they finished it because it was really bloody great. They got rid of the Osborne. It was the Osborne's podcast. It was absolutely fantastic. I mean, right up my street. I'm a big Aussie fan anyway. Got Aussie tattooed on my arm. So I was like, yeah, this is right up my street. And it was just great hearing him tell the stories and hearing the whole family, to be honest with you, and catching up with them and sort of all that. Really thoroughly enjoyed it. However, it finished quite abruptly. Now they launched Osborne's Media House, which was. Hey, we got another one. There we go. 6 sold. Is that enough to get the next level? How far away are we? 5 away. Cool. So if we sell one more thing while I'm out mining, I will be very happy. That will put me in a really good place for next episode, but we'll see. We'll see what happens. Sweet. Get that on there. Lovely. If not, we'll have to do another task or something in the next episode. But that is fine too. We do have fire now. We made fire today. Did I go see Arthur Brown? Or was he just playing in a place and I nearly went to see him but ended up not going to see him? I can't remember if I went to see him or not. He was at Heseltown Hall, which is like right near me. It was dead cheap, and I was like, I can't remember if I was sick or something though. I was like, that'd be a really cool guy to see, because he's sort of one of the influences of music hugely, you know, the type of music I like. Anyway, did I see him play with Alice Cooper once? Is that where I've seen him? Did he do Fire with Alice Cooper at a show I was at in the UK? Maybe that's what happened. That rings a bell. Not sure where that would have been, but yeah. Anyway, I missed it again. Oh, it says item earned coal, so it is actually going in. So yeah, thoroughly enjoyed the Osborne's podcast, and then the stop. So they had the Osborne Media House, which we're trying to get as a subscription service, which is cool, and you know that's just a way that people can support them. But what they had up was episodes of the Osbornes that they'd released, and actually, it's part of you that goes, well, surely if they were to do that, because it's basically just old content, and there was filming the reactions to the new episodes and to the old episodes and stuff like that, but I don't think they were coming out at the fastest rate. So I think people were like, well, this is quite a lot of money for not that much engagement. So I don't know what happened there, and it's all like closed down and all finished basically. It's all become a bit of a mess by the look of it. Oh, there's some nice easy gold here. This is good. We've got a lucky spawn. We've got some purple stuff. Do we know? I thought we normally had red stuff here, and we've got some of that green stuff as well. That's expensive. Lovely. Sweet. So yeah. So he had. What was I saying? So it was a great podcast, and even when Ozzy went on it, I enjoyed the episodes as well. And it all just stopped, and I was really gutted. I was really enjoying that. But it stopped. So that's one podcast that I'll listen to like weekly, and got really excited for. Why the hell can't I see the one piece that fell? God damn it. Well, we know there is a piece in here, so let's just keep going through it. Sweet. Yeah, so I really enjoyed that. And then Rich and Roxy have just done one. So Rich and Roxy are two great YouTubers. Our last actually met them. Well, we met them at Sleep Token. Well, not them. We met Roxy. Roxy's a singer. She's got ADHD and has kind of made a few videos on it online, and it's kind of taken off really on Facebook and stuff like that. And because our lass has ADHD, and I think I've got some autistic qualities and probably ADHD as well, but I'm not diagnosed. She is. She's medicated for it as well. It's just quite interesting to listen to them two, and they're both slightly older, and they both slightly older. I mean, Jesus Christ, they're my age, or a little bit older maybe. But they talk about like success later on in life, and like how you can go through a lot as I have, right? And identify with it a lot, I guess, in terms of like setting up the channel and stuff like that, and seeing people go, oh, this is really cool, like, but I'm 38, I'm not a young kid, I'm not a spring chicken, but hopefully that's part of what you enjoy about the podcast, not podcast, the gaming streams. Because I assume you're not just watching this right now to watch me break up rocks. I assume you're watching it for my random talking that I do, during these streams. So, or gameplays, whatever. So, and that's why I've got the long form content in as well, and I think it forces you to engage in conversation as well, and sort of maximizes the time. That's got a red rock in it. Okay, cool. We don't need that one. I mean, we have used a little bit, but not enough to start panicking. Do you know what I mean? Let's crack this baby open, see if there's out in it that we can see when it cracks open. Sometimes there not being something on the outside is also a blessing, because when it cracks open, you can see it quite easily. It normally falls apart to a point where you can see it. Keep an eye out. He says, and then absolutely nothing happens. Sweet. Let's break up some of the big ones then. Yeah, so that you can have success at any point in your life, and you can put your mind to something and achieve it. So Rich and Roxy's podcast, it's been going like 3 weeks. It's been brilliant. It's 30-minute episodes. It just talks about some real stuff. Do you know, like I talk about like some real stuff sometimes, where like I'll, you know, just rant about my opinion about whatever, you know, or if it's politics, I'm not afraid to go into that, you know, like a lot of the younger people might be. Don't mind having an opinion on that, you know, even if it is a sort of on the fence opinion. It's an opinion nonetheless. Let's go. Let's smash this open. I don't know what this purple ore is. It's very sweet. I assume it's some sort of compound. Is it Loha? I'll have to have a look. So, Bosh. Lovely. What did it say? Did I get it right? Loha. Spent too much time in this game when you start learning fictional ores. I think Loha's worth quite a bit, so we'll get it. And also, it's very sexy because it's purple. And I do like purple. So yeah, Rich and Rocks, I've really been enjoying them. Like, there was an episode the other day where he was talking about, like, when he was on medication for his depression. There was times where he'd just like soil himself. There's a great story about him soiling himself before going into a disciplinary meeting where he ended up having to fire someone because he'd been naughty. It was a really good podcast, man, and I'm like, yeah, man, that's the type of thing that I can sit around a fire with a few friends and tell them, you know. Do you know what I mean? So really, really cool by that, and they are inspirational as well in terms of what they've done later on in their life. Life's not over. Life's not over till you let it, man. Never stop though. Never stop. See, so many people that stop. Yeah, I worry about my nan because my nan's she fell over a while ago, and since then she's just not been as active and stuff, and she's a bit afraid of going out and stuff like that. And it's just like, no, that's not what you do. That's not what you do. But it is scary, isn't it? It is scary if you hurt yourself and you don't want to hurt yourself again. My knee's been hurting me a lot recently. I've had a lot of knee problems, and okay, cool. Wait, oh, I thought I saw a green vein there, but no. Cool. I think that was a successful little mine. Like I say, at some point we'll be able to automate them, and we won't have these moments. We won't have these moments anymore where not everyone watches, and we're gonna do a bit up here while we're here. Get some more copper, silver there, isn't it? We want some more copper. I do think I'm running low on copper. Not low, but you know. Cool. Hopefully we're not too far away from work, because I don't think that'll be the next sort of target. I think is where I'll be heading in the game. Oh, unless you guys have better ideas than me. There we go, copper ore there, sweet. A bit more copper. Hey-o. There you go. I was going to say, we have used some copper, so... I didn't want loads, I just wanted a little bit of copper, do you know what I mean? Sweet. What's this? Is this a blue ore? It looks quite blue, doesn't it? And, it's quite dark. I'm sorry it's quite dark. I can't really help out about it. You don't get a flashlight in this one. I was told that some of my crime scene cleaner videos are way too dark, and I was like, yeah, I agree. I'll try and use the torch a bit more. Hopefully this yellow light helps you see what I'm looking at a little bit more. I mean, I could do this off camera, but what's the point? We can play it. If people aren't enjoying it, then skip it. And I think I'm done. It's too dark. It's too dark. I can't see. Sweet. Well, there we go. That's it for another episode. What other podcasts have I listened to? I listened to the Jim Cornette podcast, but that's a wrestling podcast. But yeah, the Rich and Roxy, strongly recommend that. Also, Emma Kenny. I've got a plane in the venue I work at. She's very good. She's very good. She's coming next month, I think. I might pop in and see her. Very, very very talented podcaster who talks about murder and stuff like that. If you're into that sort of grimmer side, then maybe you want to check that out. But until then, we're going to end the day, and look forward to the next episode. I want to say a huge thank you for all your support on this series. I appreciate you. You are the real one that stayed till the end. And Demban, We'll sort you out later, my friend. Thanks very much for watching, and we sold that. We sold the Schmitter. Wow. Right, and I'll see you in the next one. Until then, ta-ra!